Hello and welcome to Indus News live from Islamabad. I am Muneeb Hamid with the headlines of this hour. Pakistan says it has successfully internationalized the Kashmir issue despite Indian efforts to undermine the conflict. Speaking at a press conference, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said Islamabad raised the dispute on every world forum. He said the UN Security Council has never discussed the Kashmir conflict 3 times in a year, but did so due to Pakistan's effective diplomacy. In Afghanistan, multiple rockets have rocked Kabul, including the diplomatic district, on the country's 101st Independence Day. The Interior Ministry says several rockets were fired from 2 vehicles on the city. No casualties have been reported so far. India has recorded the world's highest number of daily deaths from COVID-19 as 876 more lost their lives, taking the toll to nearly 52,000. Brazil has reported 684 deaths and nearly 20,000 infections in the past 24 hours, while the US has recorded 440 deaths overnight, raising the toll to over 170,000 with 5.4 million infections. In Pakistan, 15 people have lost their lives to the virus overnight, taking the countrywide death toll to 6,190. Globally, the pandemic has infected over 21.8 million people and claimed more than 774,000 lives. The US says Washington will not chase Palestinians for a peace deal with Tel Aviv as it shifts its focus on implementing the UAE-Israel Peace Pact. In a media briefing, senior White House advisor Jared Kushner urged Israel to focus on creating new relationships and alliances. Meanwhile, Israeli forces have shot dead a Palestinian youth in the occupied East Jerusalem's Old City. Pakistan's Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa has discussed regional security with Saudi Vice Defense Minister Khalid bin Salman during an official visit to Saudi Arabia. In a statement, the military's media wing said the 2 leaders also discussed matters of mutual interest. Earlier, the Army Chief also met his Saudi counterpart, General Fayyad al-Ruwaili, to discuss military ties. And in football, Inter Milan beat Shakhtar Donetsk by 5-0 at Merkur Arena to reach the Europa League final. The Italian side will meet 5-time Europa champions Sevilla in the final on Friday. Well, that's all for now. For the latest updates, you can follow us on social media at Indus.